Hi everyone, this is GoldBroGaming and I'm bringing you more Dark Souls for the channel. Anyways guys, so you can just ignore, you don't need to see my humanities. I realize that the camera is in the place that blocks my humanities, and this is because I am actually out of humanities. I died on my way back down here. These little thiefy dudes are more dangerous than I first expected. And I underestimated them and I died. Do not underestimate your enemies in Dark Souls. It is bad for you. It is bad for your health. Anyways, so as you can see, there's been a bit of a change to GoldBroGaming. We are now wielding the longsword and the wooden shield. I thought about using the knight shield and I held off on it. I don't know. I felt like it was slowing his rolls a little bit, which your equipment does affect how well you roll and everything. And I like my evasive properties. So, I know I increased the Bandit Dagger last episode, but the Longsword does seem more reliable in doing overall damage right now. Plus, I'm more used to the length of it, so it's probably just a better decision to save us time. Because as you can see, you can look right down there. I have 4 Estus flasks. Like, you know, I had a bit of a tougher time getting down here. Anyways, so I've resumed right from where we left off last episode. And we are going to continue forward. Lord, I can't tell you how long it took me to get this episode up. I was trying to record it for the past few hours. I had controller issues and everything. It was driving me crazy. All my buttons were reversed, and I was seeing the sky when I was trying. Ooh, we got the thief armor and the target shield. So we basically got what we're already wearing. I'm guessing, yeah. Because we are, let's make sure. It's always good to make sure. Yeah, we're wearing the thief armor, which is basically the thief mask and the black leather armor. So, you know, we're doing pretty good there. Now, the upcoming... Yeah, you're going to be having to deal with some spinny camera angles because I'm looking everywhere. Now, this is the Capra Demon boss. We're not facing him just yet. I'm going to venture around some. I'm going to show you a little bit. Taking him on with 4 Estus flasks would definitely be a risk. We may take this risk. Anyways, guys, so I've been trying to make sure I do a little archery. I'm practicing my aim with... Ooh, headshot. Ha! Look at this guy. He don't even react. I must have been out of his range, and it must not hurt him enough the first few hits to get him to react. But anyways, I've been working on him. I did not have much of a time to grind the character, so there's not a big... Ooh, now, you see, that's the difference. Oh, Lord, he ulted me. Never turn your back to a thief. Never turn your back to a big person at a buffet, either. Now, all we have to do, and now we get it. See? And that's the one thing I have to struggle with. The length of the longsword and the longsword itself, we reach further and we do more damage, but the strikes are slower than, of course, with the dagger. So I have to adapt to be more careful when it comes to that. But I honestly think, you know, part of me wishes we'd turn this guy into knight. That's the thing about Dark Souls, Large Soul of Lost Undead. We can actually become whoever we need to become. So we're going to work at him from this angle. We're going to see who he becomes. I'm not going to stick him in just one corner. Ooh, Lord, we got bow and arrow archer boys. Oh, Lord. Thank God for little fall damage. I literally clenched a little right there. I'm like, oh, no, he's falling. Did Jesus save him? But anyways, so this is... And of course another pair of destroyed stairs. I don't know what the fixation was of people destroying their stairs around here. But this is... Where is this? Oh. This is the crazy creepy merchant woman. You have to angle the camera up here so you can hear her.
Then why won't you buy some of my moss?
She wants you to buy some of her moss. Don't buy moss from people you don't know, kids. Just make your own moss or go down to the creeks. Don't buy no moss. That is literally, that must be code for the devil's weed. I mean, you know, the devil's grass. Anyways, so she has a decent little collection, and one thing that she does help, which is one thing that we really will have to come for, is the transient curse. When we go down, remember I showed you that elevator, I think it was in episode 1 or 2, the elevator that went down, that goes to, I want to say New and Orlando. And down there are ghosts, and you cannot hurt them unless I think you have a blessed weapon, or you have a transient curse upon you, which I don't think it does anything negative. It just allows you to engage with ghosts. Now, I mean, she has the homeward bones and everything. She has everything that would be of a good use. And honestly, I'll take her up. I'll take her up on the homeward bones. We're gonna go ahead and grab a few of those. That way, if I have to end the episode early or something, We're also gonna go with some charcoal pine resin. Yeah, I'm spending all my souls, but we didn't have much. Plus, it always makes her happy. Now you are gonna have to pardon my control issues. Hopefully, I have fixed them. Of course, now I'm having an ambient noise issue. It's issue. But I wasn't going to make y'all wait all day for a new vid, especially since yesterday's vid did not come out. Oh, an update about yesterday's vid. It was planned to be Metroid Prime. So what I'm going to be doing is, I had entered the Gungeon on the schedule for tomorrow. It'll be replaced with Metroid Prime. I feel like I'd rather push the story ones, and we'll just have an Enter the Gungeon episode next week, because they tend to be shorter anyways. But if you guys want to see Enter the Gungeon as well, I can see about maybe doing a dual posting tomorrow with, depending on how my schedule allows. So if y'all were wanting to look forward to that, we can try it. Now, there's another reason why I just spent all my souls, and it's because I'm going to give you guys a taste of the Capra Demon. I'm so not excited for this. This guy really pisses me off about as much as a Leviathan pisses me off. But the good thing about this is, that shortcut back there, we can go through that shortcut. So that allows us to have a much easier time than having to deal with, one thing y'all didn't notice is there's actually 2 dogs here. See, that's the second dog's corpse right there. And so you have to deal with 2 dogs and thieves. That's why you never charge forward. Always take your time, walking, enjoying the scenery. It can keep you alive. Seriously. Now, I do not suspect we'll survive this. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and heal. So we're only going to have 2 Estus left. But we're going in this at full health. Wooden shield, longsword, thief armor. I really don't want to do it because I'm going to die. I really don't want to do it because I'm going to die. Oh, God. It's going to hurt. Okay. You're going to see why I hate this guy. Ooh. I'm sorry, GoldBroGaming. Go, baby. Go, baby. Roll, roll. No. No, not the corner. Not the corner. Get out of the corner. Roll, baby. Roll. Up the stairs. We're going to jump right here. Back off. Holy crap. We made it up here. Oh, nope. There's a dog. Back off. Ooh. Lord Jesus. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord, there's another. That dog keeps flipping me. The dog's more annoying than the boss monster. Roll again, baby. Roll again. Kill the dang dog. I'm sorry, doggy. Come on. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm up here. Don't hit me. Kill the dog. I didn't kill the dog because I like dogs. I feel bad. Where'd the dang demon go? Oh, he's up there. Oh, hello. Don't kill me. You are blocking my... You are being an ass with your 2 dogs. Oh, the dogs! Oh, don't shot! You see what I mean? The dogs stun lock you so well, and I didn't even get a chance to hit him. So we have to wipe out the dogs before we take him on. Now, that's the reason why I haven't used any humanities or anything. I know this is going to be a bit of a difficult one. Don't worry, I'm not leaving just because I died. That, if anybody is keeping a death counter, which I will put up a death counter somewhere, that is my 3rd death. Because there's 1 off screen, right? 4th death. Okay, whatever. 4th death. I'll keep track of it. Anyways, guys. See what I mean with the longsword, though? That would have taken about 5-6 hits. Now, I'm going to revise the plan here because right now we need to use that shortcut. So we are going to use that shortcut that we just opened to the lovely, lovely moss lady. Don't buy moss from ladies, seriously. Especially, you shouldn't be buying anything from anybody if you walk down a sewer to reach them and they look as if they have been under the weather. I guess is the nice way to say it. Under the weather. Probably under the weather. Oh, Lord Jesus. You guys, calm down, Lord. You guys are supposed to be the easy dudes. Back off. Oh, Lord Jesus. Fine, everything. Oh, nope. Dodged you, and I healed. That's how you do it. Now, I'll also do this because it'll give us a chance to see Firelink Shrine. You can see Griggs of Enheim that we saved, and we'll see what sorceries he has for sale. I don't know if I'm going to head directly into the sorcery side of things. I do kind of want to, try my hand at taking the Capra Demon down with a sword. I don't know if that'll be effective, though. Like, it would be effective. I just don't know if I want to do it because it's going to be hard. but maybe we shall. Besides, it has been a little bit since we came back here. Now, the necessity in taking on the... Oops, my timing's off. The necessity in taking on the Capra Demon is that, as I stated last episode, there is Laurentis of the Great Swamp. He is a NPC. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, Jesus. Lord, I just fell, like... Oh, Lord, I fell the whole way. Oh, no, I feel so good. 6 deaths. 5 deaths. 6 deaths. I'm going to have to put up a timer. I was hoping I'd do so well, and I just, now I'm stuck my ass here. Just run. Just run. Do the noob thing and run. No, that's not going to work either. Okay, I got to stop being silly. I got this, guys. I'm getting frustrated, but I got it. And that's what I love about Dark Souls, is it can get you frustrated, but you know, I love it. I'm definitely not showcasing how good I used to be a grandma. But, you know, this is getting, I'm going to get there. I'm going to do better than my grandmama. I'm going to make her jealous up in heaven. Love you, Grandma. She definitely wouldn't be jealous of this, I can tell you. I used to have it down to where I could do this just so easily, this area. I probably wouldn't even die till reaching the Capra Demon. I'd go ahead and take on the gargoyles and everything. In fact, a lot of the time, I just skip the damn Capra Demon. Like, you know what? Let me try something here. I'm just gonna snap your ass. Come here. Think I'm gonna get a headshot? Yep. Oh, it's death. Don't you shoot me. Ah! You are not my favorite guy. You're Cletus, like in Resident Evil. Now go ahead and get hell out of my way. This guy's making me look like so much of a noob. I'm so undead right now. I got pieces rotted off of me. Now, you can get criticals with the longsword just as you could with the bandit's knife. I probably should be pressing them more. They'd make my life easier. I can't believe that we're having to run around the undead bag. Okay. I have to take it back. I was never a good Dark Souls player then. I'm running around the Dark Souls berg. I'm running around the undead berg. I cannot say I ever was a good Dark Souls player. But me and Nate did pretty well. It's just, you know, I gotta get back into it. So we will. I think the main thing is the whole dialogue keeping. It's just, I distract myself so much because I want to keep y'all up to it. Now, I'm not going to fall on you again, actually. I'm just going to run my baby right down here. Yeah, you can go ahead and smack me. I got some thick skin. Yeah, there we go. That's how I should have done it last time. You see, guys, y'all will do so much better at this because you're not going to be distracting yourselves by entertaining people. Which I hope I'm being entertaining. I hope you all love the fact that I'm dying for you. I love the little dramatics. Come on, baby. Now, it's interesting that he comes in with the charge attacks. That's exactly what we do as well. You know, charging forward, it mimics each other's move. This little something I noticed there. Now here is Griggs. And a lot of the merchants you find, quite a few characters move to this area. Some do not stay because everybody has a sort of ongoing quest theme to them. And as you advance through the game, you can either aid them through their quests or they'll just sort of advance naturally. Now, one sad thing to know is with at least quite a few of the NPCs, once you buy everything they have, they become undead on down the line and you actually have to take them out, which is a shame. We effectively remove their purpose of living.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances.
You were definitely compromised. You were trapped in a room from the inside.
Incidentally,
it's like a person being trapped inside their car from the inside.
You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you.
Oh,
of course, we will require some materials.
Thank you.
I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells.
Thank you for telling me I'm talented.
Are you interested?
Yes.
Splendid.
I love how it starts over
Very
no,
well.
because they're just expecting you to be like trying to click through what he's saying.
Well then.
And then you hit
Let's
no,
get
and he's like,
started
well,
straight
screw
away.
you too then. Now, Griggs is the apprentice of Big Hat Logan, which will be a NPC that we'll be seeing on down the road, which he sells the higher spells, of course. Now, this is basically what is available to us in a magical sense. Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, Great Soul Arrow. Fall Control is a big one for me, because y'all just saw me fall to my death. Great Heavy Soul Arrow, Magic Weapon, Oil Decoy, Magic Shield, Fall... Don't flip around like that and trick me into saying it twice, damn it. Anyways, so all these spells have their effective uses, and they're great for strategy and such. And usually by now, I would have, you know, you start off with a few spells as sorcerer. I've gone straight to Griggs. I wouldn't have faced no Capra Demon or nothing, and I'd already have most of these spells. And it's just like, sorcery is so good in this game, and I'm trying to give y'all a more advanced way than probably what I'm used to doing. Also, I don't have my friends to help me because, of course, they're always working when I'm recording. And we used to play Dark Souls 3. We don't play Dark Souls. Yeah, it's older. So, Sorcerer's Catalyst. That's, of course, what uses it. And then we have the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring and the Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. And if you look to the right, they're expensive, love. 20,000. I almost said 2,000. It's 20,000. Oh, my God. Like, as you can tell, what we're getting right now, that would be so many tribute points, so many everything. But they do they boost their sorcery, and there are rings that significantly boost sorcery, etc., etc. So he has his uses.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Oh, thank you, Griggs. I'm gonna hate killing you later. So anyways, that's really all that has changed in Firelink. I mean, yes, we have, you know, him, and we could probably talk to him, but he's annoying. And we have the big guy up there. So I'm trying to think what we can do. Okay, guys, so what we are going to do is I'm going to use some of these. See, we've collected a lot. You know, I just collect stuff. I totally forget I have the stuff most of the time, and a lot of it's useful. But a copper coin of Old Man McLough. What's this do? Yeah? No, I don't want to use it. Its facials Old Man McLough, god of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. So I guess it's just a nothing. That's just a nothing. But anyways, we're going to use these souls. Oh Lord Jesus. You're gonna make me go back and forth. Actually, I think I can make this easier. All I have to do is... What am I going to replace? I don't need that there. Oh, there we go. Now all I have to do is this. If I can get it right. I have to lower the sensitivity on my controller. Now we can just serial do them. And what we're going to do here is we're going to raise our stats. We're going to see if we can take the Capra Demon on mono e mono. Sword versus huge butcher knife. Thief armor versus angry ass dogs. We'll see how that works out. Lord. I have to focus. I'm talking too much. I gotta focus on what I'm doing. So, GoldBroGaming, the character. I really should not have named him GoldBroGaming. Now every time I say it, I'm like, they're both. But anyways, I think he will be going under some revision. Before next episode, depending on how we take on the Capra Demon and everything that happens, I'll see who he becomes. Because I don't know if we're going to stick with the Thief class or not. I don't use the bow enough unless I'm baiting enemies. So we will have to see what comes of it. We're going to sit down here, get our stuff up, and level up. Now that gave us only enough for 1 point. So... checking out a few things. It's odd to say what we need it for, and like I said, I really need to study this stuff. I'm going to have to sit down and study and decide what we need it for. I'm going to go with a little bit of extra health. It's probably a waste. I should have probably done strength or dexterity since we are using the long sword, which I think that's more strength. Well, we done that, and...
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly... Myself.
I'm just interrupting him. But we are going to go ahead and buy... For now, I think the more useful one would be Fall Control. And we're going to go ahead and buy Soul Arrow, too. And that gives us some spells when we're ready.
May we meet again.
And so you also... You see that... You see my little... Oh, whatever you want to call it down here. You know, it shows my swords and everything. We have to attune our magic to that. Now... Oh... We need 15 intelligence to do that. Okay, so I will have to raise my intelligence some. Gotta read some books. Get that PhD. But anyways, We're not going to be wielding magic right now. I'm just getting it set up because, I mean, we can get in a difficult situation. I'm trying to preemptively think ahead. Which is hard for me because all of you amazing people are so distracting. Ooh, oh, I hear you. Now, you see, this is one thing I do. I love and hate about Dark Souls is they just always come back. But, you know, it works. It works for us. We're going to wipe these guys out. And then we're going to head straight towards the Capra Demon. We're going to see if we can get a little luckier than we did last time. Ooh, Lord. Targeting is definitely sensitive. We knocked him down mid-jump. That was rude of us. Okay, come on, love. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. And I'm pissed too, and I smack harder than you. Ha! Now I could go down there and kill him, but we're not harvesting souls. We are determined to take down that evil demonic boss down there. Which I don't know why I'm punishing myself. Honestly, if we can't take him down, if I just prove completely incompetent, then I'll probably take us up and we'll go back up to the Undead Parish. Because sometimes I honestly consider the gargoyles, which, yes, I say gargoyles, not gargoyle. There are many gargoyles. Think about 2 or 3. That's still many, because they're a boss. So shut up. That was a miss. See, he has pretty good fall damage too. He thuds, but he gets up. He's durable. I know, but if you weren't trying to kill me, I wouldn't be killing you. You could just sat up there and, I don't know, just not shot at me and you'd been surviving, but no, you had to make that bad decision again. Now, this is one other thing. We're just going to sneak right up behind this guy and try to get a crit on him. But yeah, the Undead Parish, we have 2 gargoyles. I love that. No, you're supposed to die after I crit you. You're supposed to die. Oh yeah, hello. I'm just gonna shoot you in the head. I'm gonna shoot you right between those little glowing red eyes. Stop healing through my arrows. See, I learned how to unlock from it and, you know, go back, so I'm not wasting an arrow every time I try to switch out. I'm learning. One of the big changes for this, I'll give myself a little bit of credit. One of the big, oh, the doggy. It's not the doggy. The doggy is not a change. The doggy is just annoying as hell. Oh, he started with the sexualness of the... But, the one little credit I'll give myself, and I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to be pissed off if I do this, and I need 1 Estus Blast to survive and I die. But, the computer controls are so much different. I am doing it on a PS4 controller, but I'm having some issues, just in general. So, I'll give myself a little pass. It's not much of a pass. I know you all judge me. I love you anyways. Now, guys, we're going to do this again. I'm going to head right for that stairway, and I'm going to try to take on those damn dogs and focus. Say it with me. Focus. You can't say it with me, because I actually say it, you know. There's a time delay. So if you said it, wasn't a good decision. Don't try to repeat on YouTube. Don't die. Probably gonna die. Focus, focus. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Lord Jesus. This is not working out for us. Up the stairs. Now, turn around. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus, what has happened to us? Oh, we fell down with them. Everybody fell down. Go up. Go up the stairs. Heal yourself. Turn around. Aim at the dog. Oh, I'm smacking the wall. That's what's happening. Okay, if y'all gonna be stuck there for a second, I'm gonna heal myself. Wait a second. Oh, thank you for waiting for me to heal myself. I'm gonna kill both of you. No? Okay, I'm gonna hit the wall. I'm just gonna roll under here, swing. We'll roll up here. Now, come on, doggy. I'm gonna kill you again. We're just focusing on the stairwell. One of you bastards. Whew. How about no? Yeah, just follow your butt down there. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna kill this damn dog, even if I die. I'm more pissed off at the dog than I am the demon. Come on, Fido. Go to hell. Boom, I killed your dog. Now you actually got reason to be pissed at me. Come Come on. I actually hurt you that time. Oh Lord, I fell beside you. I thought I got a head hit. Roll away, baby. Roll. Okay, we're good. We're not dead yet. Watch it. Remember how I said I might need one answer flash? Gonna be so. You're doing a bit of everything, aren't you, baby? It might be a narrow area, but I'll get you. Oh, I gotta focus on getting his combo. My timing is not perfecto. Both of you. Now roll, baby. Oh, you pinning me in the corner, ain't you? I'm gonna roll. Woo. Go here, down here. Oh, don't drop on. Well, actually, you don't do no damage when you drop on my head, do you, baby? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I know I'm being the cowardless. Come on, jump your butt down here. Come down here. Whoop. Oh, I slashed up a little bit. Ooh, just take your time with it, love. My rolling's all off because it's a narrow corridor. I stab you. Shouldn't be so angry. Oh, ooh, Lord. You just sliced me in the back. Okay, be angry then. Ow. Oh, he got me. Lord, guys, it's hard. I heard him. He lost a little bit of health. He lost that much health. Score this guy. Kids, don't look. Score this guy. Don't look. Ugh. Capra Demon gonna be an issue. Capra Demon is going to be an issue. So now this is where we think, okay, I could keep doing this. I could keep grinding this boss. I think I get him. But you know, that's my death count. I'm going to say my death count's at 7 now. I'm going to have to put up a death counter, like a little death calculator at this point. Because this episode, I've died so much more than any of the other episodes. Ugh. But, so what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to make an executive decision. I'm going to take you guys back up to the parish. I just think that's a smarter decision right now, because I am going to have to get stronger before I take on the Capra Demon. He got me so upset. I'm going to get smacked by the newbie monsters. Ooh, so upset. But anyways, so we are going to head back from whence we came, because, I mean, we could take on the Capra Demon. I think I'll get him eventually, but we could just do like this, and it is true that I haven't grinded like usual and stuff. I can keep giving myself excuses, but the main thing is it's just like, you know, we got a battle axe. Oh, shit. Ah! That's why you gotta be careful when you lock on. That was my one per episode. I don't think I've said it yet. I don't think I've said the bad word yet. Have I said the really bad word yet this episode? Some of them don't count. I gotta make a list of what don't count, what does count. Did he die? Where'd he go? Where are you? Whatever. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm doing so badly, but I'm actually having fun with it. Like, just being able to... What in the hell? Even the damn rat gonna bite me? Oh, hell no. Now I'm just gonna sit. Now I'm not having no fun. Gonna make me run all the way up to the parish. That's why these people always fit. It's like I say in all the games. They're always so fit because they have to run everywhere. Like, Lord, that's why I went inside this. Oh, now my shield's up. You see, I'm getting upset, and now I'm getting to where I can take you guys back on like I was doing. So I'm getting so upset because y'all guys just be done messing with me. Shoot you right in the head. Headshot. Boom. Yeah, what you think about that? Now you dead. Trying to walk up on me like you some Terminator. I honestly have to say, I think I've killed these guys just over all the games hundreds of times. As many times as I played against. Because back before, in the way back when I still had confidence in my Dark Souls playing abilities, I used to grind in this area all my new characters for the longest. And I played all sorts of characters. Like the thief class is probably the one class I hadn't touched. And right now, I'm wishing I had picked Sorcerer. I mean, yeah, it would have been a scrub thing to do, but Lord, Sorcerers have all the fun. And I wouldn't be having all this trouble. Because I'll be just running up those stairs and be like, hey, Capra Demon, spell on you, spell on you, spell on you. And it is Hocus Pocus season, so I could have put a spell on him and I had to feel bad about it. But anyways, so I'm keeping with it. My struggle is for you guys. So you can watch me and my noobish tendencies as I struggle on computer Dark Souls and die. We haven't been invaded yet. But Lord, I bet I look some undead. I can't see my eyes. Now what do we do here, guys? We do my favorite pastime. We farm the souls. We're gonna go up the stairs. Hello, Betsy Dragon. We go down the stairs. Simple as that. I love that so much. Just hello. How you doing? Now I'll also show you, probably to end this episode, I'll show you where the shortcut is. Because there was a shortcut I should have unlocked to Firelink Shrine, which would have made this all a lot easier. You wouldn't have had to been bored by watching me go down that way and all. Now we have to be very careful right here. I'm determined not to fall to my death again. We've already fell to our death once and almost twice. So you didn't poison me. I didn't buy any moss from the creepy moss lady, which some of the moss usually does healing. Like it affects different attributes. I shouldn't say healing. It reduces poison buildup and can get rid of poison, toxic, blood loss, etc., etc. So that's kind of how it is affected. And I know you see these stairs. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. Next episode, when I haven't, to start off that death count, we'll do the stairs. Now our main goal right now is, y'all remember how we unlocked this area up here? In fact, we just gonna save some time. I know I need the souls, but we gonna save some. I said save some time. I didn't say hit me. We're just gonna run up it. Nope, the last one did it. You don't get to do it. I don't like being poked in the bum. Yeah, swords hurt. Anyways, okay, run. Go. You hear those footsteps, you know they're behind you. What we're doing right here is we're going to get to the bonfire, and I'm determined to show you guys some form of game progression. So we are going to, and it's going to make this video probably long as can be. And I still have to do some filming after this. Not that I can't complain. I love filming for you guys. Even when I'm dying on Dark Souls and being eaten by monsters and blown up and being shocked and drowned and all the other terrible things that have to happen to little me. Anyways, so we're activating this bonfire, so we will recover here because I have completely lost faith in our ability to survive. And now we are going to head forward into the parish. I am going to take on the Capra Demon, but the gargoyles would probably make for a better boss for next episode. Plus, honestly, to me, it feels like, I know they're supposed to be like a big boss in a way, but they just feel so much easier than me and the Capra Demon. I kept smacking that wall and everything. That stupid ass Capra Demon. Pardon my French. We've got to up our strength a little bit. I should be killing these guys in just a few swipes instead of... Ha! Really? You gonna block me like that? It takes us 5 strikes to kill these guys. We've got to up our strength or something. That's gonna be our next focus. Now, one thing I like about the wooden shield is it's a lighter shield, but it does, if you look at our damage, it blocks a lot better than the buckler. So I can be more forward frontal aggressive. Now we're just gonna walk in here. We're gonna get an eye in here. It's gonna be a bit. Oh hell! I forgot about you. Oh hell! Where'd you come from? Hi. I don't want to take you on. What the hell even are you? You're huge as hell. You're too much bigger than me. I don't want to be your friend. You dangerous. Look at this guy. Woo! Oh, don't roll back in front of him. You a big fellow, ain't you? Look at the damn. What type of Hulk vitamin steroid you been eating? Don't smack me. I'm trying to be friendly. Stab you in the back, friendly. And look at that. You swing. I'm gonna go heal for a second. Yeah, I healed. I pissed you off, didn't I? I'm like one of those little annoying enemies. We'll get around behind you. Can I not? I can't crit you because you got full armor or something, am I right? Oh crap, you're gonna block me in here, aren't you? How much strength you got, baby? That thing hefty, hefty, hefty. You swinging it like a damn grab bag. Should be keeping that shield up, though. I'm pinging you down. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I... Oh, that's what you gonna do. Okay, so when I smack the shield, I do no damage. Heal real quick, 'cause I don't trust you. You hit harder than most enemies do. Now roll. Oh, don't do the double ground slam. And don't trap me in the corner. Stop that, please. Keep getting in these narrow ass areas, make it hard to hit the people. Stab you. See, I'm just taking my time with you. Don't you start doing annoying. Yeah, we'll stab the heck out of you. You ain't gonna heal none. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I know I should trust you anyway because you're a bad guy, but I still don't trust you because you're bad even. You double bad. What the heck? I didn't even hit the button. Oh, what you gonna do? I mean, yeah, I was all back and forth, but I got your ass. Take that with your big hammer. I'm a little thief, and I stabbed you right in the gut like 20 times. There, I feel validated. I feel validated after my issues with the Capra Demon. We just took our time, and we got it done. Now, let's see what's up here. Oh, this is interesting. I remember what this is. A Firekeeper Soul. The interesting thing about the Firekeeper Soul is we can give it to the Firekeeper, the one I pointed out that cannot speak underneath, and she will up the effectiveness of our Estus Flask. Now you see, in engaging this, I'll show you where it comes out at. This will unlock our little shortcut back and forth to really help us advance forward. I finally got us back on track. We're finally going forward. And there's actually a little interesting secret area around here we'll be going to, which I don't think there's anything up here. No, there's not. I've been up there. And you see this comes out right next to Pudgy McEvil Cleric. And yes, I call him that because we should not trust him. And if you look at him, you can see that he has the Morning Star, the Night Shield, and probably the biggest set of armor that's ever been crafted for one person next to the Onion Knight. But anyways, so guys, this episode has gone on a little longer than I wanted it to, probably. I'm resting at the bonfire. You know, I gotta go up here and minimize it and check it out. Yeah, we're going on 38 minutes. Ooh, my camera been a little high that whole time. Lord, this whole episode had issues, hadn't it? And it's issues. Yeah, I'm having fun anyways. So this is us going forward. We are going to tackle the Parish. We have the gargoyles to contend with, which they are going to be an interesting demon. Because like I said, no spells. I do have my bow with a decent dexterity, which I might actually take that on and do better with it. But at least we've made it this far. We survived this far. I can't say we survived because we died like, damn. I'm not even going to say it. Death count is at 7. I'm going to round off that death count at 7 because I've lost my count this episode. Damn it. But anyways, so next episode we're going to venture up into the Undead Parish. We're going to take on the gargoyles. We're going to see what little enemies and items and NPCs are up there. We're also going to possibly summon some people to help us fight for that battle, which they probably won't be real people, but I know there's some NPC summons up there, which would be awesome. You know, just my way of proving that I can't take on any of these bosses on my own. But they're there for a reason. They're there for a reason, okay? I start everything off as a noob, and then it's like in Subnautica and stuff. We get better as we go. We get better at things as we go. I'm going to get better at this PC Dark Souls as I go. Anyways, guys, so look forward to that next episode. Make sure to like and subscribe to support the channel. Tune in tomorrow for Metroid Prime and possibly another episode of Enter the Gungeon as well. And, you know, follow me on Twitter if you want to get caught up on everything that I post on there. I'm also doing the weekly vid blog now, which is every Monday, which gives y'all a little insight into me and everything and allows me to convey everything, the video schedule for that week and so on and so forth. and little updates into my life so we can all be great friends. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope y'all have a great day, evening, noon, morning, or night, and I will see you later. Bye for now.